welcome back to some more Hadean Mayhem. Alright, we are obviously in the wrong camera view for this, but we are in the Nether. We are in my home. And that's a good thing. We can finally start getting to work. Some of us have started half slabbing up here, trying to shut this down. It's fairly quiet from the other day. Not as many ghasts. So it's a little bit easier to work in here at the moment. That will change, guaranteed. Because as we push things out, they're going to start spawning in areas like that right there. But I know some people may wonder, why is just this weird random nether brick slabs scattered around? This actually helps cut down the spawns in here. Because since I started throwing all these down in here, they've been a lot less prevalent. Now over to that side, different story. And that was the side that we were hanging out the other day at, and looking at the fortress and checking out some of the fortresses around here and things of that nature. I have built a ladder up to the top for anybody, once we start spreading out, that wants to build their rail line up there. By all means, we're going to have an area up there. I still don't know how we're going to get up to it. We haven't done a whole lot down here. There's really no ideas. I do like the wide open area here. I think the wide open area is a pretty good thing. I think it's nice. It adds some natural landscape feel to it and contour to it. But I don't know what we could potentially do with it. That's something we're going to have to take a look at in the future and decide on. But there's quite a bit's been done. Okay, there's a half slabs. Thought that was a magma cube. But up there, we've been clearing out area up there to gather some netherrack to do the half slabs in here, and just take the spawning spaces away for the gas. Everything else I really don't care about. It's no big deal in Nether right now. Dinner bone. Fix it. I have expanded the forge a little bit. Starting to get wider. We're starting to come down here and cook and gather. It's starting to get a little bit wider. It's a lot of work needs to be done on it. Let's pop down in here, fall, and break our knees and ankles. Still needs to be something done down here. It's a little bit pinched in. I wasn't exactly sure how to do it. I just wanted to widen it out and get an area where we come down here and just cook away. All the furnaces are stocked up on lava, and I'm hoping people stock up on lava every time they do it. And I'm hoping everybody will take it out and get rid of that flowing lava in there as you do it. I keep looking at that fortress. I keep looking at that lava fall over there, right there on the left side of the screen. I'm not 100% sure you guys are going to be able to see it. But I like that lava fall too. There's some great lava falls. A lot of the stuff is hit some really good stuff in here. But I just wanted to kind of catch everybody up on what was going on at the moment. I mean, it's nothing really like buildy wise. It's all very tedious stuff and knocking out the half slab things, just getting rid of tedious things and pushing that out of the way. So I'm not going to sit there and make anybody watch that, including myself. Well, you never know. I might actually watch that, but I'm sure you would all like to see me fail on that jump more and more. There is something crunch. Ouch. Right up here. I'm looking at this little... let me see if I can find a better angle of it and a better view. Is this like little shelf thing right up there? I'm wondering if we can't build like something you can look off of and see off of, like a little path that moves out somewhere else up on that shelf. That might actually be pretty cool. I'm going to need to figure out how to get up there fairly safely and not just tear everything up and... Excuse me. Excuse me, that was small. And not build like pillars and towers that I'm going to have to take out later. I've been doing a lot of mushroom clearing in here. Just small things that hopefully when we actually get in here and really start going to town on this, that it makes it easier for us and makes it faster. But I am going to get back to work and start poking around. Like, this is really interesting me. I mean, I personally would really like a nether hub where we don't have to particularly worry about ghasts coming in here. And yes, I hear you, ghast over there. Particularly worry about gas coming in and blowing things up and shutting the portal down or destroying anybody's builds. I think that may be the direction we want to go, and kind of an organic feel. I don't know on the organic feel thing, because this train right here, unfortunately, is kind of craptacular for that. I think there's some things we could do with it, though. So much soul sand to remove. I think I have... Sitting in this chest over here. Thank you for making it so I can't get up. I think there is about 10 stacks. Oh yeah, more than that. And that's just from that front face right there. It's so much soul sand in here. If we actually decide to make a nether wart farm, we could make the biggest nether wart farm ever created. It would be a server destroyer. It would take some time, but we would have all the soul sand we needed. But yeah, I just kind of been half slabbing all this and shutting it down. And yeah, I need to get up there and check it out. So I will catch up with you guys here in a second. And we are getting along a little bit up here. Maybe not too much, but a little bit. Just kind of trying to sketch something out up here. For a walkway, balcony type thing. Yeah. Thank you, mousepad. Lovely mousepad. Just trying to sketch it out and see what's going on. Over there, right down there, is the forge. And right over here is... Yep, portal right there. We have been kicking some ideas around, a couple of us, for something for this. I think it would be nice to have a open world nether, basically, so it's not all trapped in and confined and everything else. But all I've been doing is sketching this out, you know, with what was here. For like a walkway, balcony type thing, maybe? I don't know. Ceiling should stay netherrack, I think. I mean, there's no reason to get up there and do that. So, it's the only reason I think that. And just kind of slowly sketching it out. But you have a good overview of things. I think right above my cursor, you can see the... nether brick slabs down there that was starting to put across that little walkway, little balcony. We have a lot of things we could, you know, really see up here, from up here anyway. That if we were, you know, gonna really be building on everything, like this thing right above my cursor. I mean, that's something good to look at to build on too. You know, to make paths. And you know, potentially buildings over there, and push the nether out. Even though this is my home of the nether. Had to put that in there. Even if it is my home of the nether, I think some of it needs to be pushed out and needs to be safe. The gas spawns in the area have been dropping tremendously. I have a lot of gas kills, but they have been dropping tremendously. Yes, I put that there as a stopper, just in case. Just in case I got dinner boned and the game freaked out, and I got jacked. Oh, no, it would be dinner boned anyway. Love you, dinner bone, though. It's awesome. But I really think, I mean, we have some... On the left side, we have, if you see on the left, upper left corner of the screen, yeah, upper left corner of the screen, we have some things to build on. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to see it, but there are some things to build on over there. I think we have some paths and some things we can make like a landscape over here. But anyway, there's our update. I'm going to get back to work. Okay, so I've been busy up here on this little shelf that I said I was looking at to come up and work on. I got somewhat of a platform right now. It's pretty rough still. There's still a lot of work to be done, but it's up here. Nate and myself and a couple other people have been throwing in some half slabs. I've really been putting in a lot of half slabs lately, actually. Hi, Gast. I see you over there. Really been throwing in a ton of half slabs. We're starting to push our way out a little bit that direction slowly but surely, using the checkerboard pattern once again to get rid of some of the spawning spaces and hopefully start cutting it down. But you can see where it started to push out here and there. I did a little expansion on the forge, but I think really right now my main thing is I want to kind of get some more of this done up here. I don't really have any set idea for it. I just wanted to get something up here because I thought it would be cool to have it up here. Just in general, this is a side I should definitely come over and address right away. Also, by the way, because it's very thin over here, and the gas almost shot me through it earlier. Stupid gas. But a lot of things are coming along real good on the server. I was over giving Slacks a little bit of help at the witch farm. That project is, well, for the most part done in all basic essence. That is out of the way now, thank goodness. It's one big project we don't have to worry about particularly anymore. I mean, there's some fine-tuning stuff, and, you know, we got some caves to go hit up, and, you know, shutting some mobs down. But really, I think for the most part, it is all good and well and said and done and functional and usable at this point. So, yes, farm done quickly and efficiently. It is most excellent. Trying to figure out, I guess, ooh, I don't like doing that. There we go. Even though that is going to end up being a stair. Put the stuff in the wrong place. So I think maybe come out to like right here. Nah, I think I'm going to pull this over further before I pull it up in here. I don't know what I'm going to do up in here yet. But I did make a little setup place, so I had some stuff. And oh yes, I do have some smooth stone. Excellent. So I do have some things to use over here, which is a very nice thing. And being up here also has allowed me, over on that other side where you can see the slabs, I was capable of going up top much higher and taking a look at that fortress over there and seeing what we could potentially use it for. I definitely saw a blaze spawner out over the lava. Directly over the lava, which is an awesome thing. Things I like. Things I like. But once again, I haven't really taken a look at all the other stuff, because in the last video, I know you guys saw me right at the end of that little Nether montage piece acquire a blaze rod from right down over past those lava falls. It's not too far from here, actually. And I don't know if that one would be better or worse or what. I'm just missing him right now. That's terrible. I don't even know why I was standing there shooting at him. I know I can't walk and do anything at the same time, which means I can't shoot arrows and talk, or I can't talk and shoot arrows. So, yeah, I don't know why I was doing that. Yeah, I think it's coming along pretty good up here. I mean, we have a little bit of a piece done. Maybe in a second I'll throw down a few more half slabs here, and we'll go take a look at what is going on upstairs here now, because there is an upstairs started now. Nate and I needed some nether rack to smelt into nether brick, to make nether bricks. And so we got up in there and started digging out an upper area, which is a good thing. We're going to need it anyway, because I know a lot of people aren't going to have enough, how do I put this nicely, fortitude to build a rail line in the overworld of the nether. Which I don't blame him. It's definitely a hard prospect. So let's see if I can hit him. Nope, that's all. Oh, yes! I was tired of his whining. I know I said I was going to quit, but I was tired of his wah. He was making me mad. He was like taunting me. You can't hit me. I'm mad. Putting me out of my... Oh, don't go through that. Let's see here. What do you think? Maybe a couple more rows here. Probably be alright. Pull this back in. Make us a nice platform here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put up on the platform itself. Probably just more like an observation deck type thing. Nothing major. Nothing specific at this point. But, once again, you just never know me. I may pull something out and do something. Or maybe somebody else will decide to actually hop in here and feel froggy and do something. I don't know. I don't know. Now, let's see here. 10, okay. Yeah, maybe add a couple of more here. I think that should be enough. And then we can start the upward climb into that little cave area. I don't know what's going to be up there. Maybe we could make like a little cafe or something up there. That might be pretty cool. Yeah, that might be pretty cool. I might be able to live with that. Yes, I know. I'm working in the nether and I'm doing the unimportant stuff at the moment. I was tired of slabbing. I need the nether rack anyway. This needs to be half slab, so I'd rather build and half slab it at the same time. A little bit easier to break up some of the monotony. This is a side I'm definitely going to have to look at more and see what's going on and see how I want to kind of round. Well, I'm out of a pick, so I guess that's as good a time as any for us to go take a look at some of this other stuff. So yeah, I think if we get like some stairs coming up into here, maybe make like a little oasis cafe type thing. Oh wow, a lot of mushrooms. And look at this, we have another overlook piece over here. Oh yeah, this will work great because we can put like a little overlook ledge right over here. We can see over into that stuff. Yeah, I wish I could tear that out. That stinks. That's excellent. That actually is very nice. I didn't even realize, well, I did kind of realize it was there. I forgot. I'm one of those, my memory is not too awfully good a lot of times. Too many chair shots to the head in my life. Take a look down in here too. You know, we could probably do another little overlook right in here too. That might be pretty cool also. In fact, I know it would be. So it's going to happen. That's all there is to that. I thought I saw quartz up there. I'm like, no, I stripped the quartz out of this thing when I was up here working. So yeah, I mean, the platform's coming along pretty good. I mean, it needs lighting. It definitely needs something different in it. But I mean, for the most part, it's here and it's up and going. But anyway, I originally had built the ladder, you know, just pillared up and built a ladder over there to get up and down from this ledge. And so once I did that, I came over here and I got coordinates of by the portal so we could get up here and start digging this thing out. And I mean, it looks like it's a lot, but it's not a lot. It looks like it's, I don't know, it just is what it is. Let's see what I have up here. Do I have any iron up here? Please tell me. Oh, I got an iron pick. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, I just dug up straight from the portal itself. This will get changed. A lot of it is I just wanted to get up there and start, you know, have a massive quantity of netherrack to tear out, because we're not digging out a huge kind of mountainous chunk this time. There's no tunneling going on right now. There's not a whole lot, so I mean, the netherrack, I don't want to say it's like hard to come by, but there's not as much as there was last time at this moment anyway. Ignore that noise, but I think what I'm got in mind is possibly putting like a stairway up to that upper half in this back wall here from the portal. Because I think once we get all of this set up and done out here anyway, so it's safe, you know, the half slabs reaching out, I think it would be really cool to have a big open area as your, you know, main nether portal hub to the, you know, world spawn. I think that would be really, really neat. I think it'd be really neat. So yeah, if we could actually get an open area like this, it'd be great. But that's, you know, once again, down the road in the future. I thought I heard a skeleton. It scared me. Now for the bottom of this thing, I think I'm going to go along it with stairs and kind of etch it on the bottom and, you know, do some work on that too. A lot of it was just getting that thing done so that it would be out of the way and I could start working around, you know, larger and larger things. It's also very nice being up there because it gives you a really good overview of everything down through here. Yeah, it's really nice in that regard too, because you can see a lot of stuff, and that's a good thing. Oh man, I'm also running into questions of what to do out here with this stuff. I've been removing soul sand. That's been very pleasant. I probably have, I would say, about 20 or 25 stacks of soul sand at the moment. Yeah, I would say about that. It's all kind of scattered in chests here and chests at spawn and everything else. I don't know what we're going to use that much soul sand for. I mean, maybe we could make a giant nether wart farm. We'd only ever have to harvest it once, but it would be cool. You never know. But yeah, I've been looking at this. I'm not sure what to do out through here. I mean, but I do like that it's open down in here, though. This is really just, it's really cool. It's different. I'm hoping to be able to keep it that way. Once again, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what kind of issue we're going to run into with, you know, the mobs in here, how far the ghasts are going to trail in from, how bad it might be once we start putting in, you know, blaze spawners and working on, like, a wither farm somewhere and dealing with some of these entities in the nether. I don't know if it's going to worsen the mobs up over here, if it's going to push them up more. It's just, I honestly don't know. Which worries me about just saying, yeah, this is going to be open the whole time. So, we'll see. Once again, only time will tell. Only time will tell. But, there is, you know, nice little way up and down right here, though. I still like this, you know. It's just convenient to have this here. It's not supposed to be special. It's not supposed to look good. It's just supposed to be effective until we can figure out our... Oh, wow. Gas decided to blow some stuff up there till we figure out our absolute method for going up and down on that. Wow, there always seems to be a slime cube right in that same little spot. Little magma cream. Always in that one little spot. No, don't hit me. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, there always seems to be a magma cream, just like right there for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if it's attached to the fortress or not. So, yeah, I mean, I got up here, started with these, and I think I am going to go back to work on, I don't really know what in here. Probably just some basic slabbing stuff, gathering, you know, netherrack, cooking it, just doing the basic things I don't really want to do, but have to do, unfortunately, to accomplish this task. So, anyway, I know y'all are going to be looking forward to a lot more nether. Because I'm going to be in here a lot in the future until I get some things kind of roughed out, sketched out a little bit. So yeah, there's going to be a lot more nether episodes. I do have some overworld stuff coming up too, but not as much as in here. Yes, I hear you, Ghast. I guess Ghast is telling me it is time to call it a day. Yeah. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. This is Corpse signing off, and I will see you all later. Bye.